It is very crazy because there was a couple years ago that I walked away from a relationship. And when I walked away from that relationship, I I remember looking in the mirror and just not really recognizing myself because I ended up saying that I unknowingly was a side chick to an individual, and I didn't really I wasn't aware of it. And so this individual ended up uh, we weren't honest with one another. He wasn't honest. I wasn't honest in that situation. And that was kind of actually the thing that kind of spearheaded me going back home, really. Because I ended up I just was like, Lord, I need to I don't know, I just kind of really looked in the mirror and I couldn't really recognize who I was, who I am. And I just was like, who is this girl that would allow those things, would accept certain things? And I think that when a person isn't fully truthful, because I wasn't truthful in the relationship and he wasn't either. Um, but in those things, uh, that's when I actually went to this Whitechapel in Los Angeles and I ended up receiving Christ. That was kind of the final straw in those things, really. Um, because prior to that, like I was angry at God. And I just was like, I'm angry at God that He allowed this to occur. um, so yeah, we both weren't truthful. We both weren't honest. I ended up attending. I ended up receiving Christ. Uh, we ended up saying our goodbyes, and it was kind of actually a weird situation because I said goodbye and I wanted an explanation. But then when I recognized that maybe it was okay not to know, um, I came to that conclusion that I was just like, I'm just going to release that person. And I just was like, I don't have to know those things. A couple months after that, then I ended up kind of, well, not a couple months, maybe a couple months. Somehow I ended up reconnecting with a person that I dated prior. Um, then we just kind of